If you are in a situation where you are house rich but cash poor, here are the 4 things that you can do to help. My name is Dominique Higgins. I'm a realtor here in Los Angeles, and house rich, cash poor is this phenomenon where somebody who is currently a property owner cannot make money on their own, whether it's a job loss, layoff, health issues, etc. And at the same time, they do own a home. It does have equity, but it does not make financial sense to tap into that equity to the extent that they would like to, because let's say, hey, they got a 2% interest rate a couple years ago. Interest rates now are close to 6+%, and it would actually cost them more. In this situation, and in order to get your house to start working for you, here are the 4 things that you should consider doing. Number 1, if you have the space, you should immediately consider trying to subdivide your property using SB9 and trying to sell it off to somebody else out there. And if the situation is so dire where you can't even afford to do the process, start the process of getting the SB9 done, set up your transaction in order to have the buyer to cover those costs. And yes, there is a way that can be done. And the benefit of this is you can keep your house and situation exactly as it is while also generating cash from a sale of part of your lot. Number 2, convert some part of your existing home, whether it's the back den, the master bedroom, whatever, convert that into a junior ADU and then rent that out separately from your current home. I say junior ADU because the cost for doing a JADU, which is the other way to say it, is significantly less than actually doing a full out ADU, but still provides you the benefits of being able to rent it out to a tenant and generating that income. Number 3, this is where things get a little bit extreme, but hold on here. Consider just moving out altogether, renting a space for you to actually live in, and then renting out the entire home to somebody until your situation improves. Again, this is not for everyone. It just depends on how much you actually need that cash on hand right away. And number 4, and the most obvious choice, is to go ahead and just flat out sell your home. Making sure to have your next place already ready and lined up before you move out. Obviously, this is a last resort. It's really good to try to keep and maintain the property that you have. But again, if situations change, it's just an idea.